Hi, and welcome into the Ranch Sit Down. My guest today, William Clark Green.
Howdy. The song's called Stubborn and Remains. This life has been trying to kill me since the day I opened up my eyes. The world's a breaker, it's a taker, an unforgiving widow maker, and the damn thing ain't ever satisfied. I don't pay too much mind, I don't lose much sleep at night, 'cause I am a man that's gonna get up, put the work in, never give up, keep my chin up and live up to my last name. I am a mountain you ain't moving, and I'm a shadow you ain't losing. Honey, I'm the kind that's stubborn and remains. I got reasons for believing, and the promises I'm keeping keep me strong. Well, girl, I admit it, I'm hard-headed, but I meant it if I said it. And I'm telling you, I got heels worth dying on. 'Cause I am a man that's gonna get up, put the work in, never give up, keep my chin up and live up to my last name. I am a mountain you ain't moving, but I'm a shadow you ain't moving. Honey, I'm the kind that's stubborn and remains. As I am a man that's gonna get up, put the work in, never give up, keep my chin up and live up to my last name. I am a mountain you ain't moving, but I'm a shadow you ain't losing. Honey, I'm the kind, oh, I'm the kind that's stubborn and remains. Stubborn and remains.
The great William Clark Green joining us here on the ranch. Buddy, good to see you again, man.
You too.
It's always a pleasure. How's life treating you?
Life's treating me great. Voice is treating me bad.
Right? You're just getting over a sickness.
Doing the best I can.
Right?
But 2 kids, it's just.
Yeah, they're petri dishes now.
Oh my God.
Really?
So,
Yeah. You're going to fight it for about 15 more years, probably.
Yeah, I've been traveling so much and working so much lately that it's just hadn't had time to catch up really, which has been a good thing. Blessed to be so busy, but
yeah,
this is a great weekend because I've got Billy Bob's on Saturday and I've got no other shows, so this is like a hometown show.
Oh, nice.
So
it's kind of becoming a home away from home for you.
Yeah,
at Billy Bob's.
Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of writing there, which has been awesome that Billy Bob's allowed me to do that. Like they pretty much give me backstage, and they even like bring in like coffee and drinks for us. Like me and Sam.
So you're in the backstage with all the signatures.
Yeah, the nostalgia.
Oh,
it's like
that's
such a cool
cool
place. Yeah. So me and Sam Canty from Treaty Oak, we wrote a song back there for his new record. It's called West Texas Degenerate. So he was like, I have this song I know. You're perfect for it.
Wow. Appreciate it, Sam.
But actually, it went really well. And then me and Keller Cox wrote a song actually called Cowtown.
Yeah.
Wrote that.
Nice.
Wrote half of it. We're still working on the back half of it. Yeah, it's been super cool. And also, it's like, man, just getting on the plane to Dallas, loving going to Nashville and LA is getting so old. And so I'm like, man, if I can just write in Fort Worth and see my family at the end of the day.
Can we not move all that to Fort Worth?
It's happening.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I think it's happening. I think a lot of guys are, Texas has never had this writing culture. And I think it's happening because they realize, I think we're starting to realize we don't have to go there.
Yeah.
Which we didn't have to in the beginning, but it's just there wasn't that culture back then. I think a lot of guys who are in Nashville are moving out of it. And so that's cool to watch. And the more of those guys that move back home that have been very successful writers in Nashville, the easier it is for us. So,
well, I think the thing is so many Texas artists are finding such huge success here in Texas. We should make them come to us. That's really it. Like, look, man, you don't have to sign with them.
There's a lot of great writers from Texas that are just in Nashville just to do writing things.
Right.
So I think there's some publishing companies that are kind of moving this way, and so I think it'll get easier on us on that aspect. So, I don't do outside cuts. So for me, it's like writing a record is really taxing. Because I don't, I have to write everything in it, and it has to be good.
Right. You have standards.
And it's not, and it takes time. It takes time. You can't cheat your way through that. You have to take your time, and you got to swing and miss quite a bit. And so I'm trying to write more in Fort Worth. So been writing with a handful of guys, and it's been a lot of fun. So
very cool. Anybody that you could talk about you've been writing with?
Me and Keller Cox so far. Well, me and Mike Ryan we were supposed to play golf, and we had a $500 bet on. He's supposed to give me 5 aside at golf, and then we were supposed to write a song afterwards. But I canceled on him twice. So
scared, are you?
No, and he called me some words you can't say on the radio.
Right.
But it wasn't that. One time I got sick, and one time something came up with my kids, and I just had to cancel. But he's another great guy I should write with. Pat, I should be writing with Pat. Pat lives down the street from me.
Right.
Donnie, who lives just on the outside of town. And so there's some guys here that definitely have the chops that we could do it with. So and Grant Gilbert's not too far down the road. And,
that's true.
Coes and Granbury.
Isn't that cool that there's that many guys and gals here that you can write with?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
The way it should be.
The problem with those guys is they all want to write for their records,
right?
Not for mine.
We need to find some people that are just songwriters, and that's it.
Yeah. So, but me and Mike, I've always respected Mike as a songwriter, and I'm a fan of his music too. And we're aligned in a lot of interest in golf and hunting and stuff like that. I don't know. Well, we've tried. I've just bailed on him, so I need to make that happen. So,
speaking of golf, the latest song, "Drinking and Driving," I got to ask, how much of this is true?
So it pretty much is. Big Joe Walker is Joe in the song.
He's the one bringing the moonshine.
He married me and my wife. He's a songwriter here in town. Plays keys with me, not full time, but most of the time. And he married me and my wife. He's my son's godfather. And he's the guy. And Eddie in the song is Eddie Venuela from Josh Abbott Band, the drummer. So Tommy is our buddy that I actually introduced him. Crazy story. I introduced him, met him at a golf tournament, celebrity golf tournament. I was the celebrity.
You were the celebrity. That felt weird.
That night, he came up to me and goes, "Hey, can you introduce me to Bree Bagwell?" I was like, "Absolutely." And then they dated for like a year and a half.
Oh, wow, funny.
So we became buddies. And then so he's Tommy in the song, and then Charles is a buddy who kind of I met through Eddie V, and he's become a dear friend of mine too. He lives over in Hudson Oaks, and so it's a legit group.
That's crazy. I mean, it sounded real. It's like some of that stuff you can't make up.
No,
like you have to witness it.
I mean, Joe didn't get a divorce that just rhymed, and
that works.
That kind of worked, but it's just. I mean, it's just. And what we realize, our golf group's the same as every other one's.
Yeah.
There's always the guy that's too serious. There's always the guy that doesn't give a you know what, and that's me.
That's me.
And there's guys that think they're good and they're not, and that's Eddie. So
right, like I go golfing in jeans, they all look at me funny.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's your handicap?
I've never done one. I say I'm a 15. I've been called a sandbagger for saying that.
Right.
But I can shoot a 95. I've shot my best shot. I've shot a 74 before.
Holy cow! On the front nine, that's not bad.
Yeah, no kidding. That was from the whites, and I was by myself, so there's no proof there. But if I'm shooting in the low 80s, I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
If I'm in the 80s at all, I'm pretty happy. But typically, like, we played in Mexico this course the other day, and it was, we were lucky to shoot 100.
I was going to say, I should never golf with you because I'm right at 100 every single time.
And I used to play 5 times a week back with that group, and now that I'm married and have kids, it's that's taking us back seat. So.
Right, yeah, absolutely. So I always like to ask artists, like, because you're on the road and you have all these great bands opening up for you. Who are some of those up-and-comer bands do you think people should be on the lookout for?
I mean, Keller Cox is writing some really quality songs.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's really impressed me with his songwriting. And yeah, there's San Marcos guys, man.
Oh man, yeah,
Cameron and Hank,
and yeah, I mean,
yeah, and Cameron Albright and Hank. Hank's last name is
Weaver.
Hank Weaver.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the young guys, in my opinion, that are legit songwriters, like legit songwriters.
You look back and like remember when you were starting, and just kind of you get nostalgic a little bit for knowing what's about to happen to them, because they are really good songwriters. So you know there's going to be some success.
Yeah, they'll be good. I think they're just fighting the whole. I think they're fighting the whole the TikTok thing. There's guys that are not writing the quality songs they are, and that are getting some love on TikTok and stuff. But that's the world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to them. Comparison's the thief of joy. Keep doing your own thing,
right?
We all know you're great,
but still, man, it's rough to see some.
It's always been that. I mean, I feel like it's always been that way. There's always guys that get the shortcut, and that's totally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't blame them for taking it,
right?
I sure as hell wish I could have had it.
You wish you had it.
So, but no, those guys are writing really good songs, and their heart is in songwriting for the right reasons. And I'm rooting for them, and but those are the guys that I've been impressed songwriting wise. Met a lot of young kids lately, especially in and out of Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Met a lot of young kids out of Texas that I'm looking forward to seeing what their live bands on the road and all that stuff going to be like. But yeah, I mean, there's more now, I feel like, than ever, and they're younger.
It's like hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
It really is. When I hearing these new songs, and I'm just like, God, this is incredible. And find out the kid's 17 or 18. It's like,
and I just think that the ability to create records has gotten so much easier and cheaper.
It has,
and so it's now everyone's kind of doing it. But back in the day, it kind of separated the people who really wanted to do it from the people who kind of didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's music business. It's crazy, and I think the cream rises to the top, and I think especially as Texans, we all appreciate a really good songwriter, and I think that we like to support them as well. So
absolutely,
that's all I'm trying to be, is just a good songwriter.
A good songwriter. I've always described your songwriting to me personally. It feels like Steve Earle.
No,
that's what I get from you. You write these songs that like resonate and they last. That's the cool thing about it.
Well, thank you.
Really.
And
it seems like every song you write now becomes one of those kind of iconic songs, like a career-defining
Well, you don't hear
song.
all of them.
Drinking and driving. No,
I've got some that you would definitely think I'm. I mean, I've written some really bad songs in the last 6 months, but you only play you the ones I like.
Yeah, don't. I don't want to hear those. Nobody wants to hear those.
Yeah, no, you don't. I test them out with my band sometimes, and they're just like, no, that's a reach.
It's good to have a band that'll do that for you.
Yeah, for sure. Or my bus driver, he gets me at 4 a.m. after a show, little lippy, and showing him songs. He's like, I don't like that one. So, like, how do you not like this song? This song's
the greatest song ever.
And the next day, I'm like, shh, he's right.
That's wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you could go back to day one of William Clark Green starting his music career, what would you tell him?
Nothing.
You love what you're doing.
Yeah, it was I feel like dude, I feel like my first, I didn't see any success till I was 28.
Mm-hmm.
And those early days on the road of really huffing it, I think prepared me for the moderate success that I've had later on. And yeah, I mean, I road dogged it. There's no shortcuts. I would have taken them if I knew them, but I feel like I busted my butt, and I've created an amazing career that I'm super proud of, and written for some fantastic songwriters.
Yeah. And
I've started a music festival that's becoming successful, which is super cool. Shout out to Larry Joe Taylor for showing me the way. But yeah, I'm completely content. I mean, I always told my wife, I was like, if my career ended tomorrow, I'd be totally fired up with everything that I've accomplished as a songwriter. I don't feel like
it's a good feeling.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I've got 7 records. I'm proud of most of them. The first one, but it's a first record, so first couple. But yeah, I think and I'm still having a blast with it, and it doesn't control my life. It doesn't control my my personal life, which is great. So it's been a blessing, and I'm at the point in our career too now where the majority of our fans have been following us for a long time. We know We know a lot of them, so it's like
feels like a family.
Yeah, it's kind of a homecoming, especially a place like Billy Bob's. So, Billy Bob's, our backstage at Billy Bob's is like might as well
crowded.
It might as well be the front of house because
right. I feel like you got to tell everybody to leave. So
but I always tell my tour manager, I'm like, I know it's a pain, but at least people want to come. So
right, yeah,
they still want to come. So yeah, I'm 39, pushing 40, and I'm still loving writing songs. Still haven't done an outside cut. I'm super proud of that, even though it doesn't matter. No one cares. But yeah, I just super proud of what I've created, and proud to be independent, and proud to be from Texas, and proud to be out of Lubbock, and proud to live in Fort Worth now. You know, it's just been great. And
we're claiming you as a Fort Worth artist.
I love it.
That's
so
what's going to happen.
Yeah, I love it. Fort Worth's where the West begins. So this is where we're planning on raising our family, and my wife loves it here. So we're both not from here, and we love it here. So been welcomed with open arms, and it's my favorite big city. So
very cool.
Yeah, favorite big city. I don't like big cities, so it's like
I'm with you.
It's like my favorite out of it's like the best of the worst ones. Like that makes sense.
We always call it the biggest little city in the world.
It's great. It's the best option for us, and airports are so great, and people here still have moral code that we have, and it's just a great town. So we love it.
All right, some quick hit questions. You ready?
Shoot.
All right, favorite late night snack?
Oh God. Anything. Man, my favorite, like I would say a roller dog.
Oh yeah, like QT.
Yeah, like a roller dog.
Those are so good.
They're just hard. Hard to pass up.
Yeah, you're not 20 anymore,
hard
man.
Hard to pass up those roller dogs.
It really is.
Yeah.
Your dream collaboration?
Love it.
I like that. Very nice. First album you ever bought?
Jason Boland's Pearl Snap.
Holy cow.
I bought it at Hastings in Houston, Texas.
Did you really? Very nice.
Pearl Snaps, yeah.
Favorite line you've ever written?
Oh.
That's a tough one.
That is, I'd have to think about that.
What's always in your tour rider?
Jameson.
I ain't getting on stage. What's your favorite non-music hobby?
Duck hunting.
Is
working my, it used to be duck hunting. Now it's like watching my dog duck hunt. It's the older I get.
That's pretty cool.
The older I get, the more I like just working her.
Right.
Yeah, duck hunting. Yeah.
Most used app on your phone?
Twitter.
Twitter? Okay. It's called X now.
X, yeah.
It's what all the kids are calling it. And then one thing you cannot travel without?
My guitar.
Thank God. Have you ever forgotten it? Take off on the road?
I've forgotten everything you could possibly forget. But I would say my I travel. I don't have a suitcase. I just have a backpack. I go everywhere in my backpack. My backpack has my passport, everything in it.
It's your life.
My extra key. Everything.
So if you lost your backpack, you'd just be lost.
I would be. I'd hope I'd have my wallet on my person. So,
right. Yeah.
Because if I didn't, I'd be really screwed.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
You're going to do another song for us.
Yeah.
We're going to have you. You got to tune up on this one. I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. We appreciate it. We do. So you've been working on some new stuff. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'm majority way through my record, and
we have a title on this record yet?
A title? I think it's gonna be self-titled.
Is it? Just
yeah,
the
because
word self-titled?
I was gonna call it Where the Wild Things Are,
right?
Because of the song I wrote for my son, and then. I wrote that song a long time ago.
And then this other guy.
And Luke Combs comes out with the song. And so I just don't want to, I know I have to put on the record. I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to, come out the record and be the title.
He covered a Luke Combs song.
Yeah, or he's cheat. He's didn't have an original idea. I
should just name the album Luke Combs.
I just think we're going to self-title. I think it's time in my career to have a self-title. I think this record my writing is at this level of maturity that it deserves a self-titled.
Right.
So
I didn't realize you didn't, but you're right. Yeah, you haven't had a self-titled
never had one. So I think I'm just going to do a self-titled.
So you're ready to say, this is me, here it is.
Yeah.
It only took you 8 albums to do that.
The problem is, it's like, what do I do with artwork? Like Whiskey Myers did it, and it was just like a white album, which is like the coolest thing
That was
ever.
the coolest thing ever, yeah.
Well, what am I going to do? My artwork's ridiculous. So, what am I going to do with the self-titled? Well,
just
I thought about
Texas Tech Red.
What I thought about doing is every song have an artwork, and make them all a collage.
On the front. Okay. I like that idea. That would actually be pretty cool.
That's what I'm thinking. That's where I think I kind of get away from have an original idea. So actually, I had thought about that yesterday. I was like, that might be a cool idea.
That actually would be a really cool.
Really expensive.
You're right. So instead of one cover, you're doing 10 to 12.
Yeah. Man, I forgot what song I was gonna do. What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm just kind of brain dead.
We're getting over a cold. That'll
Oh
happen.
yeah, I was gonna do a song I wrote for my wife.
Okay.
Wrote this song with Ryan Beaver and Benji Davis, and I'm terrible at writing. Every love song I've written, I've never been in a relationship, so I've always been like, I liked a girl and I wrote it like as like thinking, like like fruition, but it was never like every time I've written a song, it's always like a breakup, during a breakup, but like never written a love song when it actually meant one. So my wife had mentioned that.
That was awfully nice of her.
And I was like, I don't write songs. I was like, if I wrote a song about you, that would not be good because that means we are not doing well.
On the outs,
so, yeah. So, but then I got to thinking about it. I've had a few years to think about it, and she deserves. Mother of my children deserves a song, and so there's this. She's from Bastrop, and there's this little place called Waterson Dance Hall. It's like a miniature Green Hall is the best way to describe it.
Okay.
Or Schroeder Hall, more like Schroeder Hall, but miniature. And it's got a small stage, beautiful dance floor. It's where you can't drink on the dance floor. There's a tape or square, and you can't stop. You can't walk in there with the beer. But the whole, grandma goes, mom goes, kids go. Everyone goes. Like it's like a legit,
generational. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they all there at the same time.
Very
and so
cool.
they sell beer and hot dogs and hamburgers and bring your own liquor, and they sell bar backs and stuff. And it's just like this little dance hall in the middle of nowhere outside of Bastrop, and it's got Christmas lights that hang from, and everyone just goes and dances. And grandma dances, and me and Danny dance, and those are just like some of my favorite nights, favorite memories of my wife. And it's always around Christmas or a holiday, and that place is packed, and there's a cover band. They're playing all the hits,
Yeah, it's awesome.
And me and my wife's. Our song is "That's the Way Love Goes," and it was not on purpose. It was just the first time we danced, and then the second time it came on, we danced again, and then once we've been dating for like 6 months, I was like, "Is this our song or something?" Because every time she's like, "I guess it is." So yeah, I wrote this song with Ryan Beaver and Benji Davis, who are awesome writers. Benji's from Baton Rouge, Ryan's from Emory, Texas. It's called Neon You. Oh. Remember that spot just south of town? That cold beer, watering hole. We should drop off the kids at your mama's house and spend a little time alone. 'Cause it's been a while since I've seen her, and I wouldn't mind running into a neon you shining in the dark in your Cartier and cowgirl boots. A haggard tune, you in my arms, lighting up the night like Christmas lights in June. Damn it. I'm going to do that again.
Okay, go ahead. We're going to edit that.
I'm not 100% my voice is going to do that. I'll try it again. So I can do that better anyway. So should I do like an intro to it again or then?
No, we got that
Okay,
part.
cool.
Yeah, you can just do the song.
Remember that spot just south of town? That cold beer, watering hole. We should drop off the kids at your mama's house and spend a little time alone. 'Cause it's been a while since I've seen her, and I wouldn't mind running into a neon you shining in the dark in your Cartier and cowgirl boots. Haggard tune, you in my arms, lighting up the night like Christmas lights in June. That dance hall diamond spinning around the room. 3/4 time lost in your eyes. Nobody shines like neon you. I heard there's a cover band playing old school country gold. And if they're as good as they're saying, I bet they play That's the Way Love Goes. If I tip 'em, and I think we both been missing neon you shining in the dark in your Cartier and cowgirl boots, a haggard tune, you in my arms, lighting up the night like Christmas lights in June. I dance all diamond, spinning around the room. 3/4 time lost in your eyes. Nobody shines like neon you. Like neon you.
William Clark Green here on the ranch, man. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Heck yeah.
What'd your wife say when you played that for her?
She didn't say anything.
Nothing. Yeah. Well, congratulations on your next baby. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I'm telling you, man. Dude, you really are a good songwriter. That's what
Well, it helps when you have Ryan Beaver and Benji Davis. I'm sorry I can't sing
really,
with
how much did they help? Let's be
I'd
honest.
love to play, if you've got time, I'd love to play half of what me and Keller have written called Cowtown. I mean, at the
Is
ranch.
that cool with you?
I mean,
I'm cool
I would
with
love
it.
to play half of it. I mean,
love it. Keller's one of my favorites, man. He puts so much positivity in the world. Big fan of
it's
Keller
just,
Cox.
you hang out with Keller and you hang out with Cleto, and you're just like, well, I'm going to hell.
I'm a terrible person. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, they're so good.
Such nice, sweetheart people. And yeah, they're kindred spirits for sure. Let me see if I can remember how we did this. And then I want you to record it. Yeah. Is it?
This is totally behind the scenes right here, isn't it?
Let me see real quick. What am I doing there? Some people come. Once I get it, I'll know it. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Let's hear it.
It's just half the song. Some people call it the Wild Wild West. I've learned to call it my own. I tried to leave, I gave it my best. I guess I left the leaving alone. I got the windows down and the radio up. 95.9 in my pickup truck. I'm gonna head to the stockyards, catch me a bus, drink till the cows come home. And the cowboys will be lining them up and knocking them down. And the cowgirls will be looking for love when last call rolls around down in Cowtown. That's all we have so far. But we gave 95.9 a shout out.
I mean, I guess if that's all you got. Dang, dude, that's great.
So yeah, we're working on a second verse. We wrote a second verse, and I'm being a diva about it. I'm not happy with it, so we're gonna rewrite it. So we were hoping to finish.
Do you know how to
Billy Bob's this weekend? But...
When you're writing out the lyrics, you know how to spell my name correctly,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
is that what it is? Okay,
exactly.
yeah.
So we were hoping to have it finished by Billy Bob's and,
Oh,
kind of sing it together because he had Saturday off. It just I just had too much going on.
No,
But yeah, I think like Cowtown, especially like this part of my life and where I live, like every record is about, and that's might be the name of the record, Cowtown. If that song makes the cut,
right,
and we can finish it the right way, but the record could be called Cowtown because every record has been about a Texas town.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we finish it.
Never know. But that's awesome.
So off to a good start. So
it sounds like it is, man.
Thanks.
Billy Bob's, always fun.
Yeah.
Great to see you again, William Clark Green.
Thanks for having me.
So does anybody ever just call you William?
Yeah, I prefer William.
Family? Because I've always, like, it seems like everybody calls you Will, unless
I've
they're
always
saying
been
William Clark Green.
I was William and Tyler when I grew up in Tyler till 6th grade. And then when I moved to my mom fought it. Everyone tried to call me Will, but she corrected, no, his name's William.
Oh, really?
And then when we moved to College Station, she just gave up.
Gave up.
Yeah, because she didn't know the kids.
You know, I know you're from Tyler.
Because my East Texas accent.
You said Tyler. There's like 3 I's in Tyler.
Yeah, there's you can always tell someone's from East Texas.
My wife's from Tyler, so I just,
Is she really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Absolutely.
Maybe I did know that and just forgot it.
Yep.
Yeah, the old that East Texas accent's a hard one to hide.
It is, but that's okay. We love you for it. William Clark Green, thank you, buddy.
Thanks for having me, Shane.